Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a review of the new fragrance from Vilhelm Parfumerie, Faces of Francis. And when I heard about the notes in this, my ears just peaked up. I got so interested. It has some of my favorite things in here like saffron, pistachio, and oud. Super interesting combo, so I was very intrigued to try this. And this is also a very exciting video because I'm going to be doing a giveaway of a 20 ml bottle of Faces of Francis, so stay tuned to the end of the video to hear how to enter. But let's just get into the review of this. This is a fragrance that is for my smoky oud lovers, but don't let that scare you away. There is so much more going on in this fragrance. I feel like there's going to be something in this scent that is for everyone. So the notes, just to start in this, we have saffron, we have aldehydes with pistachio and driftwood, juniper, oud, styrax, cypriol, and vetiver. So I say smoky oud, but it's not all smokiness. There is a very beautiful, cozy sweetness that runs along the backbone of this. It's inspired by the muse of the artist, where he's been, where he dreams of going. Vilhelm describes the muse of this fragrance, the inspiration, as the memories of the artist and the desires of the present. And I will say also just off the top that it is sold out on their website, so people have been really enjoying this release. I've heard some other people saying, some other reviewers saying that this is probably the most mass appealing Vilhelm scent. I don't know if I would go that far. I feel like to really enjoy this, you have to like that kind of smoky oud woodiness. I feel like there are other fragrances that they have that might be a little more mass appealing, like Pose de Berlin or Fleur Burlesque, things like that, even Morning Chest. But this one is just, it really takes me somewhere. As soon as I smell this, I fell in love with it. It opens with a very sweet pistachio. You immediately get this very sweet pistachio scent with this kind of like aldehydic airiness. I wouldn't say that the aldehydes really take this in a soapy direction, which can happen sometimes with aldehydes. I don't really get that really any sense of soapiness. I get a lot of nuttiness. I think this just kind of adds this, I wouldn't say aromatic, but just this kind of like fluffy airiness. It's kind of the same aldehydic vibe that you'd find in something like Baccarat Rouge 540. This does not smell anything like Baccarat Rouge 540. Do not get that impression at all. It does not smell anything like BR 540. It just has, like, you just have to picture that same aldehyde kind of vibe that Baccarat Rouge has. It's what you find in this. It's very unique. There's really nothing that I can compare this to. If you are a pistachio lover, you are going to adore this. It's very nutty and very realistic. I would say that the pistachio is a star of the show in this. I feel like sometimes with other pistachio scents, it's kind of like there in the background, or maybe you get more of like an almondy vibe. I feel like with this, it's like, nope, that's pistachio. It's very distinguishable, very easy to smell, and very, very appealing. I think maybe that's what people are thinking when they say that this is the most mass appealing. It's just because of that pistachio. But you also have this woody oudness. There's something also about the driftwood and this kind of like ambergris vibe that it makes me feel like if I were to just close my eyes and picture the scenery around me, I almost picture myself, there's an element to this, not the whole thing, but there's an element in this that makes me picture like seaside in Oregon. Like something about the driftwood, it just adds this kind of like very subtle kind of outdoorsiness. You have a nice green aspect from the cypriol, and the sweetness comes from that saffron and the pistachio, and it's pretty present the entire time. It darkens on the skin. I noticed when I was wearing it, is I get more of the darker elements on my skin, more of that oudiness, that smoky oudiness. Oud really shines, but it's a very clean, smoky oud. It's not like barnyard, kind of like stinky, skanky oud. It's very clean and crisp. Very like beginner-friendly oud type of scent. Very cozy and comforting as well. It's really, really beautiful. And like I said, so unique. The saffron, pistachio, kind of cypriol combination is fantastic. It's something that you want to wear to stand out. It's a very artistic, Interpretations I think a lot of people are really going to love, and they are loving because they're sold out on their website. I really fell in love. It makes me feel very unique when I wear it. I feel like different than everyone else, as I think an artist would feel, which is the whole inspiration behind the whole entire scent. I think this one is truly genderless, perfect for a man or for a woman. It's really just, it's an experience. It is so gorgeous, and you guys have to get out there and try it wherever Vilhelm is available around you. I know they have it in certain department stores, and you guys can also order discovery sets and things online as well. The fragrance itself is a 10 out of 10, I would say. It is really good, and the performance is fantastic. It's strong. I wore this, I've done full wearings, and it lasts 8 to 10 hours easy with a great projection and sillage. I could smell myself, and I could just tell that it was just blooming off of me. But even just a little spray on the back of my hand, I kept getting whiffs of it, and it's just like, oh, it's so beautiful. Like when I was testing out other scents as well, I did one spray of Faces of Francis here and another spray on the other arm. It's like all I was getting was the Faces of Francis. It's really strong, it's really good. It is just an amazing release, and something that was necessary in the Vilhelm lineup, something that wasn't done before, but it does kind of have that very artistic, cool Vilhelm signature DNA. Really beautiful. You guys definitely need to check it out. So now let's talk about the giveaway portion of this video. I'm giving away my 20 ml of Faces of Francis here. And this is going to be a worldwide giveaway. So if you are not in America, no worries, you can enter, no problems. And the steps to enter are pretty standard on my channel. If you've entered giveaways in the past, it is going to be an Instagram and YouTube giveaway combo. So all you have to be doing is following me on Instagram and subscribe to me here on YouTube. And you have to screenshot this video, post it in your Instagram stories and tag me, and then like this video on YouTube, and then comment down below, done, with your Instagram handle. That is the most important part, adding your Instagram handle, because that is how I reach out to the winners, is on Instagram, to get your shipping information and to make sure that you actually screenshot the video and posted it to your story and followed all the steps of the giveaway. So it might sound a little confusing. All of the steps will be listed in the description below, along with the link to my Instagram and everything that you need to know to enter. And it's a fantastic fragrance, and I'm already so excited for the person that wins this. This will be going on for 1 week, and I will announce the winner on my community tab and as well on Instagram. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment below if you've had the pleasure of trying the new Vilhelm Parfumerie release, Faces of Francis. What do you think about it? Are you interested in trying? Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.